Hi, first graders. Today I'm going to teach you about something called possessive nouns. Now, you watched a video on possessive nouns this week. And today what we're going to do is we are going to go over what possessive nouns are, and then I'm going to teach you how to do the activity that you're going to get to do today. So on the video a couple days ago, you learned about this little mark right here, which is called an apostrophe. Okay? It's kind of like a comma that is up in the air. So we know that when you see this right here, this is an apostrophe, and then we have an S. This word here is its. And we know that this is a contraction, right? It's a contraction for the two words it is. Now over here we have the word that's. And that's is also a contraction for the two words that is. So sometimes, my friends, you are going to see an apostrophe S at the end of a word if it's a contraction. But there's another time when you are going to use an apostrophe S at the end of your word. And I'm going to show you that today. Now, we are going to work with possessive nouns. So first graders, I'm going to show you, this might look kind of familiar to you. This is one of my special owls. You know I love owls. And this owl belongs to me. That means I possess this owl. Possess means it's something that you own. So this is Miss Wright's owl. So I'm going to show you how we would write that here using an apostrophe S. So I would start by writing my name, Miss Wright. So there's my name, Miss Wright. Now, in order to tell you guys that this is my owl and it belongs to me, I'm going to do an apostrophe S, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write the word owl. So now, first graders, you can see that it says Miss Wright's owl. That means that this owl belongs to me. Now, I want to show you another example here. Here is a bottle of glue. Now, if you look closely, you can see that this belongs to somebody named Jenny. This is Jenny's glue. She owns this glue. It's hers. So how we would write that is we'd start by writing Jenny's name. So here's Jenny. And we know that it's Jenny's glue. I'm going to put an apostrophe S. That tells us that the glue belongs to Jenny. Jenny's glue. So here are two examples of possessive nouns. We know that the owl belongs to Miss Wright, and we know that the glue belongs to Jenny. Now, first graders, this is where it's going to get kind of fun. You're going to get to do an activity with possessive nouns. So I want you to take out your sheet that looks like this, okay? It's got a couple different pages to it. There's lots of pictures that you are going to get to choose from. Now, up here, you guys, it's going to say picture A, picture B, and then possessive noun or phrase. Now, I kind of blew that up a little bit so that you guys could see it down here. Here it says picture A, which will be a person or an animal. Picture B, which will be an object. And then down here is where you're going to write the possessive noun phrase. And I'll tell you more about that in just a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick two cards. I'm going to pick a card that has the letter A on it, the artist. And then I'm also going to pick a picture that has the letter B on it. This is a ring. So what I have to do, my friends, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue picture A right here where it tells me to. And then I'm going to glue picture B right here. So right now it's telling us that this ring belongs to the artist. Now we need to write down here at the bottom the artist's ring. Okay, we are going to write that that is the artist's ring. It belongs to the artist. So how we do that down here, my friends, I'm going to start my writing all the way at the edge so that I don't run out of room. And I'm going to start by writing the artist. Now, what item belongs to the artist again? That's right, the artist's ring. Now, we can't forget that apostrophe S, because remember, that is what shows us that the ring belongs to the artist. So we'll write the artist's ring. So now, my friends, if anybody sees this sentence that you wrote, they will know that the ring belongs to the artist because they see that apostrophe S at the beginning. I hope that you have fun with this activity. Some of the combinations might get a little bit silly, but that's okay. This is a time when you kind of get to be creative and come up with your own mix of possessive nouns. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have fun.